Now I'm live, I guess. Peace, everybody. I dropped Adrian Kenyon's new video. I want people to check it out. I definitely support people who keep it real, man, and are the true warriors. I'm not here to divide people up or shoot people down because of their opinions. But if something's a fact, it's a fact. But I still don't shoot people down, man. We're all here to learn. That's the main goal. Let me see if I could play music. Oh, I could. Nice. But I don't want images. I want audio. Excuse me. Play this song by this kid from I think he's from Maryland. See if it'll play.
You robbed him, a legend. You shot him, a legend. You jacked him, a legend. You whacked him, allegedly. They say that you the one with all the bricks, a legend. They say that you the one do all the hits, a legend. You robbed him, a legend. You shot him, a legend. You jacked him, a legend. You whacked him, allegedly. They say that you the one with all the bricks, a legend. They say that you the one do all the hits, a legend. You robbed him, a legend. But you ain't got no evidence. You ain't got no pictures of me, no fingerprints or witnesses. I shouldn't even be saying shit. Where's my representative? Let's take this shit to trial. I ain't copping out in no sentences. You shot him, a legend, but you ain't got no video. Couldn't point me out in no lineup, and they never find no pistol though. Your homeboy been snitching though. He told us everything he knows. You better start coming clean. You facing life with no parole. You threatening me, ain't stressing me. I already got big felonies. Talking all this jail shit. I've been heard what you telling me, and I ain't got no homeboy, so I know ain't nobody telling me. Your bitch gave me some good head. I was really feeling our chemistry. Informants identified you. You was high off ecstasy with a trunk full of marijuana, trafficking on I-70 with a vest on and a 4-5 and a mindset of fuck everything. They lying. I'm innocent, bitch. I ain't never do anything. You robbed him, a legend. You shot him, a legend. You jacked him, a legend. You whacked him, allegedly. They say that you the one with all the bricks, a legend. They say that you the one do all the hits, a legend. You robbed him. Don't flinch, all FAT MCs play the bench. You drop dudes, we just cruise on your maggot ass. Now make your move and we'll squeeze tools at your faggot ass. Now, guess who's breaks.
Kid, I missed him on
Hey, I'm
big.
sorry you had to wait, G.
Yeah, 1, 1, 2. Check it out, right? 5 stages of consciousness right here.
You got your conscious,
You know what I mean? Word
you
out,
got
son.
your subconscious,
Got
keep
to
bringing it
talk
down.
about
You got your
war.
super conscious,
Keep
bringing
rapping,
them
son.
in. You
The
got your
best
magnetic
yet.
conscious,
Let 'em know, Momo.
and then we're
Telling
infinite.
you right, keep on moving. Your mentals ain't heavy, yo. We got some improvement
Bring
for
that
real,
shit,
son.
God.
Right now, done. You ain't ready yet. Yeah, I forever stay ready, done. Money run gun under the belly, kinda heavy. Pretty pearl tickle my belly, but steady by the waistline. Thirsty to dump, but thought twice before I took time to waste. None of mine in this wine, I let him live now. Realize what he did. Perhaps you got a child on the line, and I ain't got time for no bid. See, bad enough, the woman squad already paused in my crib with their guns drawn. Seeking killers, sin who done slid many moons ago. Across town, whereabouts, unknown. Heights blaring loud out my Yui, like who give a fuck? A puff of bone as usual. The suspect can never be. A lie sees everything. A bad boy silence is the key to longevity. So take this advice before I reiterate the thought to take your life, and I will.
Magazines recovered at homo scenes, 2 teens living off rhyming schemes. Always had dreams to be discovered. In the meanwhile, had a blow trial, got put in foul with the rest of them. A17 with blade infected guns. Had to watch my back when I shit and piss. Niggas busting nuts or COs, early's when turtles frisk. Your face is the risk. Buck 50 smile, your face get lifted, then you shifted to another facility. Same shit back in the world. Stand strong and watch the weak curl. From the pressure, everyday life, career endeavor. The knowledge syllable in my name is straight terror. Killer army running through your whole fucking era. With 5 stages of consciousness, it's swift and change like the weather. Some try and forecast this rough draft right off the pad. Allow me to add. Structured subject just like math. Ran you off in the first half. This quarter won't last. Finger leaning on the trigger, guns blast. Super consciously, this track smash.
Hard pools for hard times, kid, going through this difficult stage. Yet I maintain, coping with the stress and pain. Still in seek of the shoulder that blocks the rain. Although you gone in the flesh, my mental contains to the times you explain the duty of a wise man to the mind summer planes, which is physical, mental, will and emotion. Realizations to control to my infinite devotion, which is to seek the unsight, conceive express thought. Teach to seize the wrong fools that made them what they not. Now my duty is to civilize and to penalize those for color must have gotten spreading lies. I take it upon myself to reveal the disguise. You fucking snake, and doubted to crack the type, and flower to live, then again you will strike. I waste no time with searching for mystery. With every 25,000 we renew our history. We be the gods, the age had a black man, and I be got there. We be absent when the shit hit the fan.
The government calls us traitors or deviants because we believe that we have the right to be ourselves.
Hey yo, 3 years trapped in the belly of the beast got me on some fuck the laws, fuck the fed coats, fuck the judge, cause they don't give 2 shits about us. Black man, woman, and child, how we living over here trapped in the worst part where things like this happen on a regular. Innocent bystanders get trapped off on the streets of my stomping grounds where constant war pops off like wine bottles on a regular, like clockwork to be
The
Pacific.
general wise died of fatigues. Mentally for life I bleed and promise to feed the seas. He was supreme general in the army, real intelligent little bug. Roll with thugs and sold drugs to survive. Civilized in 85 and saved many lives. But these waterhead niggas dealt with the 4 devils. Ceased the rebel and brought the guard physically down to another level. Now I'm at his weight. The great general passed away with a smile on his face. I swear, if you was to hear, these pussy niggas get tortured when I stick hooks up their noses and cut off their ears. Even their family members have to pay. Brothers, mothers, sisters, and fathers get manslaughtered the right way. I'm not dealing with feelings without sparing the children. Weak niggas destroying, short niggas is building. Revenge the general, that's what I quote. They take a grenade to your head and watch your brains explode.
I sling war slang like cocaine. Verbal dope that numbs your brain. Like a shot of Novocaine. In your death, you will feel no pain. I just jigged you with my sword and the tip was poisonous. Snakes speak lies and the words is venomous. Who hits come continuous. So I don't give a fuck if Fight 97 ain't feeling this. See what I'm revealing is the truth. And actual facts be the proof. The youth be the fruits and the elders be the roots. I stand solid on the firmament. This black man be the dominant intelligent. These be the words of my testaments. Written documents of the thought that makes me get props and sell tapes like cash crops. Motherfuckers.
All right, enough of that. Going through some of my rhymes right here, man. I might have to spit a quick rhyme. Clear my voice Who had that song like that? I forgot Homeboy's name, man. Old school. I can't believe I can't remember his name. Peace, though, Alma. Dougie Fresh. I failed not remembering his name. When hip hop had a message, when it was real, when it was about skills and putting a message in your rhymes, man, to uplift you. Even though there was still negativity in hip hop, they always would throw in messages and plant seeds in every rhyme. Now it's just pure self-destruction. Now it's like they talk about, it's almost like back in the days, I think I was the last era, man. The people that were born in the 80s, 81, was the last era of people knowing who the true enemy was. Now people are so blind, they're killing each other. Because I don't know. People don't want to see the bigger picture. I said, I'll fight back tyranny using their laws. Don't get it misconstrued. I'll die for my cause. We are at war with the enemy, poisoning us all. We are the foundation to their paradigm. Walk away and watch their pyramid fall. The cameras are watching, scanning barcodes, mark of the beast. Pawns programmed to terrorize communities. Fuck the police. Thin blue line divides the people, blindly back in the blue. But they wouldn't understand until the public servants violate you. Corporations pollute our rivers, air, food, and land. Research those ingredients in your products. There's more to that brand. It's all about a profit, even if your health is in danger. I try to remain humble, but the enemy brings out my anger. I lift the veil from the eyes. Man, I suck at rhyming stuff that I haven't. I just jot down a bunch of stuff and then I don't organize it. I try not to speak negative messages, man, but I still throw them in there when I get angry. I'm trying to finish up this track, but it's hard when you don't have a studio. I do everything on my phone. And I think this track I'm working on is some of the best shit I've written in 25 years of writing. Yeah. But my problem with writing is I'm never satisfied with my work. Peace, Alexis Kinsey Davis. I always feel like I can do better. And that's what I struggle with when I write. I get aggravated and I think everything's trash. And people will tell me, nah, man, that shit's good. But I'm just never satisfied. A lot of these newer generation, they don't want to hear, it seems like they don't want to hear knowledge or they want to hear that. I just don't get it. Like even when Jay-Z and all them people went commercial, man, I got tired of that shit real fast when they talk about the same shit on every song, cars, Jules, it's the same crap. I mostly write for me, but I'm trying to wake people up in the stuff I write now instead of just talking about. I mean, it's still negative in a way because I have to talk about negative topics to wake people up most of the time. I try to talk about flat Earth in my rhymes now and just drop a lot of wisdom. Yeah, that's crazy. A lot of parents throw the phone to their baby at a young age. And my mother never, I ain't gonna say never, but for the majority of man, it was about, I wasn't 14 years old. My mom put a black and white TV in my room. My mother never wanted me sitting down watching TV. And I'm grateful for that, drooling in front of the TV, just wasting my life away. I was always outside. I hated being inside. Excuse me. Yeah, I mean, when you got teachers that are saying, what does this lady say? She said 4 plus 4, some simple math problem is racist, right? And I'm like, oh my God, no wonder these children are lost. They got absolute idiots teaching them. To me, school is 100% waste of time. People might not agree with me, but school is 100% waste of time. The system has broken the home up to where you go to school and they're giving you reality, man, and it blows my mind how the school is teaching people who they are. When the family's no longer passing down through lineage. I've seen a lot of that go away, and my era was like the last of it. And people, when I was growing up, the old school people were heavy on that. Now you're racist if you love who you are and where you're from. You know, they're trying to cause as much chaos as they can, and the younger generation is eating it all up. I never even dropped the link. Shit, I don't have no children, man, but if I did, I sure as hell won't send them in the school system. I know that much. I would rather homeschool my children. It'll be harder and more work, but it'll be well worth to raise my child would be, I wouldn't teach my child that. The main thing is, I see too a lot, man, is when people, I don't know if it's by habit or by programming, but it seems we're so focused on tearing each other down. I do it too sometimes. I'm not perfect. I get in arguments with my friends, man, people that I really care about and love. And when they don't want to hear me out and they start calling me dumb and shit, my first mechanism of defense is to tear them down. It's to get in their ass. But I've learned to be humble, and it's not easy. Because the easiest thing to do is to react with anger. To swallow that anger and balance it out and be calm and collective is a mission in itself, I've learned too. That's why I'm glad I grew up in the era of I mean, people would gag on each other. You would have to be thick-skinned, man. I mean, we would gag on each other so hard, man. It would cause fights. Nowadays, a lot of the children are, and I'm not down to no children, but I don't know, man. They just ain't outside, like climbing trees, falling down, busting their head open. They're in the house on a computer, which could be a positive and a negative too, but man, school opened up many avenues for me. Peace, Adrian. I put your video up in the chat, man. Hey, check out Adrian's new video. His theory is pretty powerful. I'm calling it a theory because, you know, one thing I've learned in the truth community is 99% of the stuff we say we can't prove. Yeah, there's facts. Yeah, we could prove there's no curvature, but we can't prove what stars really are. We haven't been up there. And I've just accepted the fact that I try to be open-minded about a lot of stuff. Because if we can't prove it, anything's possible, I guess. But school opens the door, man, for just a lot of programming. Like the white and black thing. I heard recently too that we're the only country that be like, the white man, the black man. When you go to other countries, they're still proud of who they are and their roots and all that. Our country's been disconnected from a lot of stuff, and I think a lot of this so-called history is lies to divide us up. Even like who came first. People want to and I get it, man. I'm not down on nobody. I get it. I would love to know my roots more, but unfortunately, that's a tough challenge, considering most of my family's dead, and I have a trust issue with trusting what people tell me. Yeah, the real stars are definitely a vibration. You know, when I was younger, I used to be able to go places. I seen the medications they had me on did a lot of damage to my body. As far as when I stopped taking them, I could see how much damage they had disconnected me from myself. I wasn't dreaming a lot. It was like shutting my mind down. This ain't medical advice. I gotta say that because they like to spank people when you talk against their agendas. But yeah, ever since I stopped taking them, I'm starting to get back. Like I could go places and feel people out. I used to be very strong with that. I'm very good at feeling people out, feeling their energy out, the way they approach you, the way they talk to you. You could tell when people are trying to screw you over. You know, that type of reading people. I'm usually pretty damn good at that. Free food at school. I used to have that card for free lunch. But school lunch ain't even worth going for anymore. What do they give you? A thing of milk and a carrot? If anyone wants to come up and talk, I don't know what to talk about. I'll just be rambling on. I was going to share some rhymes, but I'll do that next time. I drank this black coffee. That shit got me wired. I should have never done that. Never drink coffee on an empty stomach. I feel insane right now. I drank some of that Dominican coffee. That Paylon, that shit is like freaking gasoline. I'm even shaking. That coffee is like fucking, woo. I had 1 cup too. Yeah, I do got the coffee jitters. I feel like a fiend. My hands are shaking. Don't feel good. That's an overdose of caffeine. Yeah, this Spanish coffee is no joke. It's Paylon, and they got another brand. I forgot the name of it. That stuff is no joke. You should come up, Adrian, and promote your video, man. I think I dropped the link. When I just read that, I said, I love you long time. Woo! My mind was somewhere else. Them Oriental people went in my head real quick. Damn, Adrian. Let me see. I don't think the link is there. Lady Gaga's bugged the fuck out. I think she's a man. That's all I gotta say about that. People could do whatever they want, man. I just don't agree with them pushing that shit on children. Who's this? Adrian. Peace to the gods.
Peace, bro. What's happening, Charles? Mic check, mic check.
You can hear everything is good. What time is it?
Thank you.
9:15.
What, morning? 9:15 in the morning?
Yep.
Yo, I keep forgetting the time difference, man. I'm like 2:15 in the afternoon.
Yeah, I slept like shit last night, man. I'm on like 1 hour of sleep, and I have no choice but to get up and do what I gotta do. It sucks.
Yeah, I feel you. I feel you.
I got no energy.
Yeah, I've been up from early, man. You know, with the children and stuff. I got to pick my son up from school in about 45 minutes or so. Half an hour, 45. Yeah.
I've been trying to get all that sugar out of my body, man, and that shit ain't no joke. Like, I try to eat once a day to drink more liquid and try to get a lot of that corn syrup that's in every single thing they sell. You know, screw a World War III, man. We've been at war with these people. They've been poisoning us.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's a battle to even watch what you eat, man. It's a whole mission.
Yeah, very true. That's some true words that you just said there, bro. Very true. It is a battle to watch what you eat. I concur with that, definitely.
And I try to tell my friends this stuff, and a lot of people, I always how could I put it? Growing up, I'm looking for the perfect word. I don't want to say gravitated. I don't even like that word gravity, but I can't even think, man. I always would like look to older people, man. I wanted that wisdom. I knew at a young age to always listen to older people like my grandfather, because they already lived 70 years, you know? So that's where you could get the best advice. And I try to, a lot of my friends are older than me, man, and their attitude sucks. People are like, oh, what does any of that matter, Chuck? We're all going to die one day. I'm like, man, your attitude sucks.
Yeah. Yeah, gosh. Crazy. So yeah, I wanted to ask you, Charles, did you you had a little butchers, you had a look at the video?
Yeah, I watched it like 3 times.
Oh my man.
I'm trying to I try to take in everything people say, man. Like, I might not get it the first go around.
Yeah.
The moon is definitely an interesting place.
Mm-hmm.
And I think we need to definitely figure out ways to study these stars more. I never even knew the stuff you were sharing, like those mounds. I never even heard of them.
Okay, that's good. That's what I like to hear, because some people might not be brought up to speed. So it's good that I can get this type of information out there to people like yourself. You just said you'd never heard of it before. So that's good. And look, it's over in some of the main features that I presented was in your state, America. It's in the USA,
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. The Painted Desert region, bro. Arizona. I've never been there, but I know it's in your home country.
Yeah.
All around the world. There's fascinating places. Fascinating places.
I'm trying to learn more about these laws of the land so I could some people say it's a waste of time to try to fight back with these laws, man, but one thing I know and 2 things for certain. People talk a good game, man, but I'm truly about fighting back. And everything isn't about a physical war. These people like to play chess with our lives and their fucking laws. So if I could learn their laws, there's loopholes in that shit. You don't need a lawyer for everything. A lawyer is just somebody that knows that chess game of law really good.
Yeah, I agree with that part. I remember one time when I got arrested back in the day, and they took me to the police station, and they emptied my pockets, put me in a cell and stuff, and they asked me, do I want a lawyer? But I was like, nah, I'm okay. When I felt so confident and I knew like it was like mistaken identity type of thing, I was just so confident. I was like, nah, I don't need a lawyer. I'm okay. And they was like, you sure you don't need a lawyer, Mr. Kenyon? I was like, I'm okay. They said, all right, we'll come back to you a bit later and we'll ask you again.
Yeah, they're trying to break you, man. They try to. That's one thing in prison. I knew they couldn't keep me forever, but they're definitely trying to break me. They'll try to break you, man, to take that deal because they know they're screwing you over. And a lot of people who try to stick up for themselves in court, they get laughed out of there, man. The judge will ship you right out of there, especially if you're a warrior and you stand up for yourself, man. It's getting to a point that it might have to get physical, man, because these people are really pressing. I'm not saying go to war, but however people want to look at it, I just say we've been at war with the lies, and the poison and all that shit.
Yeah. Thank you, Emma. Thank you so much, sister. See, that's why I love her a long time, man. Love her a long time. She already knows, man. Look, she said she shared my video, bro. I love that, man. That's what I'm saying. She's cool, man. I love that.
Yeah,
Thank you, Emma. I appreciate you.
I gotta share it on my community post myself. Peace, Renegade.
Hey, Renegade. Much love, my bro, Renegade, my Sweden brother. Love you, man.
Yeah, I'm about to pay for that. More hours in the StreamYard. It's worth it. I like this stream. It's better than going live on Facebook.
Yeah, I don't have Facebook, so this is my only
I mean, not Facebook,
outlet.
YouTube. Man.
YouTube.
I don't know why I said Facebook.
Do you know what? Today I was speaking to I didn't even want to say, but I'll let you know because you know you're cool, man. But I was speaking to Eric Dubai today on Telegram.
For real?
You heard of Eric
Wow.
Dubai? You must have, yeah.
Hell yeah. He was one of the first people that him, ODD-TV, and Bro Sanchez were the first three.
Yeah.
That really answered. They answered all my questions.
I'm in a group chat that he's in, and I put my documentary in there, and a few people reached back and said, "Oh, that's quite interesting." But he also was another person that reached back, but he went out of his way and directed me, like, messaged me directly. I was like, "Wow, that's quite cool." And then we was talking about a few things, and then I said I possibly want to do a part 2 very soon. Would he mind featuring? And then he said, yeah, just let him know a few things. And then he was telling me about, you know, stuff that's happening now in the world, type of thing, like with the news and stuff. But I said to him, I don't really watch the news, to be honest with you, Mr. Dubai. I said, I don't watch the news.
Yeah, I don't. I try not to either.
I'm not up to speed on the news stuff, but he seemed a little bit like upset that I didn't watch the news. Like, I mean, I understand where he's coming from because, you know, this is where the powers that shouldn't be get a lot of their spills out in the news, you know, a lot of double talking over there. So I really should be paying more attention to it. But I think he didn't really like the fact that I said I don't watch the news, because I told him, obviously, I've got family and stuff and I'm doing other things. But, you know, I see where he's coming from. I hope I didn't offend him by saying that, because those type of characters, it's good to have them on your team, and I wouldn't want to upset him in a way. You understand?
Yeah, but I've come to learn. I get what you're saying, but people, that's why I say it's life, man. People are not going to agree with everything, but we got to learn to work with each other regardless. Because this system has put people in these positions to tear each other down to get. It's like a dog-eat-dog world, man. The way they just, the society is just taught for you to get for you and fuck everyone else.
Yeah, I hear you. Hey, peace, baby girl. I see you stepped into the room. Lady Shea
Peace.
Butter. Much love, man.
Peace, lady, sir. Yeah, I try to delete some of the lives, so I'm like the YouTube ones, I don't keep them up. They like to give you strikes for music. These people are making billions of dollars off music, and they're gonna strike my little ass channel.
Charles, that's what I wanted to say to you as well, bro. Keeping in mind, right, this channel stuff and YouTube is very new to me. I've never really like been into depth of channels and stuff like this, right? But when I'm trying to look for my stuff on YouTube, or I tell people to go and type it in, my name never comes up. My stuff never gets shown. Do you know how
Me
to
neither.
like? Okay, so we're both in the same boat.
Yeah, you gotta like put the exact title of the channel's name in order for you to find it.
No, but I did though. But here the craziest thing, right? I typed in my own name and Renegade's name come up because he was showing my stuff. Do you understand? When I
Yeah.
typed in London Man, my video came up, but on Renegade's page. Like it don't come up on my own page. I don't know what's going on. I need to sort that out ASAP. Maybe
Hold
someone
on.
knows how to help me.
Hold on. I'll tell you in a minute. Hold on.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying, Amma. A few people had said that to me, Amma. So I've had to like you know, send it to them directly, whether it's on, you know, the chats on the YouTube or someone else's link. But yeah, like you said, you used the link in the chat. There you go. I don't know what's happening. I don't know how to correct that, Amma. Maybe someone could, or if somebody knows, maybe they could show me. I think Charles may have a way, possibly, but I think he's in the same boat as me at the moment. So that's a shame. That's a shame. Yeah, that's a shame. That's a shame, man. But yeah, I appreciate your feedback. You're saying it's fire. Thank you very much. I did try my best. So for you, very good. Yeah, I'm trying to work on part 2. So you know, hopefully that can be as fire as part 1 also. That would be cool. Yeah, lots of information that people is not aware of, and I'd like to get it out there because I've got lots of refreshing new information. No regurgitated stuff, you know, no echo chamber stuff. Like, yeah, different.
Again. Yeah, my bad. I had to use the bathroom and I didn't want to like urinate on live.
No,
You
you're
know
good,
what
man.
I'm saying? I keep it 100.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, other than that, man, I just been what's up?
I've heard many ways to get around. I've heard use hashtag to try to get into the what is it called? The
Algorithm.
yeah, there you go. I don't know much about the algorithm, but that's probably like videos that are mostly low vibrating stupid shit be freaking the most popular videos. Like absolute you know I know I'm being harsh, but it's true, man. They're the most stupidest shit be getting the most views.
Of course. But you see what you just said there now, Charles. Let me ask you this. Do you think maybe it's because of the amount of subscribers I've got at the moment where I've just started, so I'm not really in the algorithm like that?
I don't think that has anything to do with it. It's about what you talk about.
Oh shit. I hear you.
Like me? Oh shit. I found some drugs. Need a pill? Need some Advil? Probably some mirtazapine. Something like a tranquilizer to put you on your ass.
Let me try that now, because even Amma just said use hashtag, and you just said that a second ago. Let me see what happens when
I've come to the point, man, where I don't even. I mean, you could try it, but I don't even care about that shit. I hate the fact that I gotta watch what I say, and it's almost like I gotta be fake in order to get what I want out. And I can't do that, man. I got to be me at all times, and freedom of speech is an illusion. Oh, fuck. Well, at least it ain't 20 degrees out. When I go to look for a job and shit, I be watching people, man. I be like, are these people truly happy? Walking to and from work, going to sit and make the next man rich. I've never been truly happy in this system. Especially the work that I did, like roofing, carpentry, sheetrock, hard back-breaking shit, man, that you get paid trash to break your back. And then when you learn the ins and outs of the job, how much they get paid, how you price a job, you realize you're getting scammed. You ever did roofing? Adrian?
Yeah, I done a bit of roofing. It was to help somebody out. I done it for maybe a week. I think it was like a week and a bit, right? But I done a flat roof. So this roof only needed habitumen on it. Do you know habitumen?
Nah.
You know, like that black, the Peace Renegade.
Oh, yeah,
you know,
yeah,
like
yeah. The tar. Yeah.
We used that stuff on a flat roof. So I done that for a week to pay for my flight to Egypt. So that was pretty cool.
My first time roofing, I was 17. And I was carrying shingles up 3 stories and the ladder was shaking. And I'm like, yo, these people are insane. I thought for sure I was going to fall. Because you got this, I'm skinny. The shingles weighed more than me, for Christ's sakes. And when you're going up the ladder 3 stories, that's high.
Peace, everyone. Are you good?
Peace,
guys?
Renegade.
Nice one. Yeah, it's gonna pop in for a few minutes. I'm gonna sleep out tonight in my tent with Atlas, so I'm preparing for that. I'm just gonna conquer the nature and see what's up. So I'm not gonna be able to be here too long. I just want to say hello to you guys. And
you see, I just want to say, you see the Netherlands, yo? People were stomping each other out over a soccer game. A soccer game, yo. People are beating each other's ass over a fucking game.
It's insane, man. It's insane.
But hey, guess what?
Nobody.
Sorry for this.
Nobody.
I think.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say. I just found it, Charles. The way how to do it. You remember I was saying I couldn't find it on the YouTube? Basically, I can see it now. It's amongst another Adrian Kenyon and another Sonic and another Adrian Skellington, right? But for some reason, at the end of my name, it's got 4849. So that must be my link to get to me. It's at 49? Adrian Kenyon 4849. 49
laws of power.
You can also change the name. Just sign London Man, period. And then it's more easier to find it. Because if you have numbers in it, it's more hard to find it. So as I do Renegade 1, period. And then it must be easier.
How do I change that though, Ren?
You go in.
How do I change that?
You go into settings on YouTube, and then you got your channel, and there you can change your name. So you can just sign London Man with big.
Handle. You mean the handle?
No, you go into the settings on YouTube and your channel.
No, I'm there, Ren. Listen.
Yeah, but you should
listen. Yeah. Look, Ren. It says this, right? Look, it says name London Man. Then underneath it says handle at Adrian Kenyon 4849.
Oh, change the handle name to London Man.
There you go. That's what I mean. Handle. Change the handle.
Name on the topic as you have with the handle name. The handle
Yeah.
name is a new thing on YouTube, so I put the same name on both of them. So
Okay,
I
London
think that
Man.
could be the problem, that you got two names. Then,
Hold on.
yeah, try to do that.
Can only contain letters, number period. Oh, London Man 1. Okay, London Man 1. I think it's going to be London Man 1.
London Man.
Oh, wanna let me change that?
Yo, by the way, Charles, I did
Yeah.
send
Jesus Christ.
Adrian's video to your Telegram, so you can just download it to your phone and upload
No,
it.
it won't let me change it for now, I think.
See what I mean?
People gotta watch out
I
when
might
people
have to.
say they're gonna pay you. When people say they're gonna pay you for getting a trivia question right, be careful, because a lot of people say things and don't do it. That's all I gotta say.
But Charles,
What happened, Charles? What? Sorry.
Charles, check your Telegram, because I did send. I can send it now when I'm home, so you get Adrian's video on Telegram, and then you can upload that one to YouTube.
Yo, these porno people have no life.
But them bots, they're bots.
Somebody block these people. Hit them in the head like 1,000 headshots. Because they won't let me block them.
Okay, so Amma, am I on the right track, Amma, with the handle thing?
No.
Okay, my handle.
Amma, can you block that? Somebody got a wrench. I don't feel like switching over to YouTube. Yo, it's hard to not eat and try to clean your system out. I have no energy right now.
Oh, you're on the fasting.
I give credit to these Muslim people, man. I used to be able to do it. But the older I get, the more I realize all this food we've been eating is destroying my temple.
Yo, but check it. I have to drop. I'm going to go out to my tent in the forest and chill with Atlas. And maybe later on I can pop in, but I have to leave. Before I leave, I'm going to drop Adrian's video to your Telegram, Charles, so you can upload that on your channel if you like.
All right.
Yeah, cool. So catch you guys later. Have a
All right,
great time.
Renegade.
Yeah,
Peace.
man. Peace, everyone. Peace.
Peace, Ren.
Peace, man. See you later, man. Peace.
See you, bro. Yeah, Charles. I'm just here. That's quite interesting what you told me now with this handle thing, because if I can change that, then that should bring people right to me. Or I just tell people, you know, the Adrian Kenyon 4849. Look, I'm gonna do that now. Let me try and type that in now again.
Oh, man. I noticed too, when you think about shit, it enhances it. Your mind's so powerful, man. If you think about how empty your stomach is, it just makes it worse.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I see it now. Now I can tell people what to put in. It's coming. Sorry, Charles. Sorry to cut you. Amma, could you do me a big favor, please? Could you type in your YouTube, Amma, Adrian Kenyon 4849, and see if it pops up on your side, please, Amma, if you're still with us.
She's there.
It'll be Adrian Kenyon 4849. It should pop up amongst other ones, and it says London Man.
Salute to Jay Phillips too. Salute to everybody who came through, man. I appreciate it.
Oh, she said you can make London Mean or London Man if they won't let you use numbers. Okay, I have to look into that. I'd handle, you know, that's crazy. Yeah, there's a few people there with my name, but Okay. London, man. Yeah, I have to check into that handle stuff. See, you can tell this isn't my world, man. This YouTube stuff,
Me
handles and
neither.
names and what. It goes over my head, bro.
I mean, once you start learning shit like about computers, it's like riding a bike, man. I mean, I had a friend that passed away, my boy Big Tom, man. He was a computer whiz. He could hack into anything. And I used to be jealous, man, because he was just super nice. He used to be able to program all types of shit. You know how you like 1 and 2, male, female? That's the foundation of computers. Like, my whole thing is computers are like a living person. When you're typing in that shit, what the fuck? It blows my mind, man. The computers are self-learning. I don't know, man. That's kind of dangerous too. These self-learning computers, that's why they play on the news. They constantly put shootings and all that negativity, so these AIs will get nothing but a negative outlook. Because they're learning. People got to remember, these computers are learning everything we put out. That's why they say they release them computers or programs into the street like China already practiced with. That's going to be dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
They already got robots that are self-build, like they would repair themselves. That's crazy. We can't even do that. We can't even repair ourselves. I mean, we could repair ourselves, but not like a freaking a robot, man. They could repair themselves in minutes.
Yeah. I know. The only thing that we're capable of doing is almost like, you know, stitching ourselves up for a little while, but then we have to get medical attention. You understand? So I hear what you're saying.
Watch the movie 9. It's about a guy who he created 9 of these little things he built. He put a piece of his soul into all 9, and each one represents. You got to see the movie, man. That shit blew my mind. It made us think of us, like the source that created us, because we are all gods and goddesses.
You know. That sounds familiar, bro. I swear I've seen that. Hold on. Yeah. He puts his energy into these things. Yeah. I've seen that.
We are God. Yeah. Whether people want to admit it or not, we are God, man. That's it. Bottom line.
Yeah. 9. I remember that.
The body's like a computer in itself.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, this is how possibly we get type of thought patterns, you know, stuff that may have come from somewhere else. There's been plenty of times when I thought about doing something, right? And then within seconds or minutes, whatever, someone might go live and they're talking about what I was just thinking about, you know? It's like it's a highway within the medium between us that we can't even see, but there's like a super highway with energy, you know, like how they show you with the Matrix and all these things. There's numbers floating around. I think that's like with energy and mind power, because your thoughts come from somewhere, so they have to be floating around. There must be like an energy flow of thoughts going through to people or something like that. I could imagine, man. That would be deep.
I agree. Yeah, I'm glad I grew up in the era when computers weren't like they are now. Computers have taken over everything. People don't even heat their food up normal through fire. They want to use a microwave. That's dangerous.
Yeah, guilty. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm guilty of using a microwave. I don't use it too often, but you know, it's when I've missed dinner time and you know, sometimes I don't want to warm it up in the whole pot again, because you can't warm the whole pot up before you put it into the fridge, because then you got to wait a longer time for you put it back into the fridge, you know, because I don't leave food out overnight. I put it into the fridge, but you got to wait for it to cool down. So for me to heat it back up in the pot again, it means I got to stay out longer for the food to cool down and then put it in the fridge. So I use the microwave from time to time.
Yeah, I do too. I'm guilty. I don't do it as much though. I try to heat my water on the stove. I'm more aware, and like, I don't know. I feel like I'm surrounded by idiots in my life, and I hate to be tough on people, but sometimes people need tough love. Like, you know, when you were a child, you did something wrong, your mom smacked the soul out of you. You would think next time, damn, if I do that again, I'm gonna get walloped. People nowadays will touch that stove and think next time. I know I say that a lot, but I'm trying to beat into people's head. There's not going to be a different result next time.
Peace, Jay Phillips. Peace, Mind's Eye.
Peace, Mind's Eye. I'm about to throw up, yo.
I hope you guys get a chance to watch my documentary I put in the chat. It's quite decent, man. I'd appreciate if you have a look at it, Mind's Eye and Jay Phillips.
I should have never drank that Pelon.
Pelon? What's the Pelon?
It's a Dominican coffee, man, but it's like the crack cocaine of coffee. It's no joke. It's like Cafe Bustelo.
Crack cocaine of coffee. Oh shit, I gotta get going. Hey, listen, I gotta pick up my son in the next 15 minutes, but I need to leave my house and get ready. Keep online. When I get back, I'm gonna possibly jump on if I can. If not, I'm sure one of the guys will jump up and build with you anyway. But yeah, man, keep the vibe strong, man, and we'll link up again, bro, very soon.
All right, man. Peace. Good luck for coming through.
No problem, bro. Got you. Bless up.
Peace. I give credit to these people that fast. Coming from a poor background, when you're younger, it's easier to go without eating. For some reason, the older I get, the harder it is. But I can't let that shit conquer me. My ego is so flared up, I'll keep pushing until I keel over. While I'm having a seizure. You all right? Yup, I'm good. I need some water. Some of that charged water. Yeah, it might be real, but it's actually kind of stupid too in a way. Sometimes to be real, I do stupid shit. When I think about it, I'm like, who am I proving this to? Myself? You went in already? No? Yeah. These people are real keen on time, right? Now that I stopped walking, I don't feel as that coffee. Never drink coffee on an empty stomach. I think the food we eat plays a big part too. I can't imagine all that sugar we eat, man. It just sits in your freaking tank. It's got to be very bad for your health. I've heard of people when they stopped eating all that sugar, man, they thought they were gonna die. They were withdrawing from that sugar like it was a drug, and I believe it. Because when I went to prison, I wasn't eating all that sugary stuff. You don't drink coffee in there, you know, until you get your book situated. But yeah, man, I was getting migraines. You're eating bare minimum up in that piece. Fuck surviving in the woods, man. If you could survive in prison, you could survive anywhere. Good morning.
Good morning.
Today is the 30th.
Yeah.
Thank you. There you go. Not bad, everybody. I had to pick up a check. Welcome to a day in the life of Chuck Norris. Ah, so this is where this homeless guy is now. What's up, Chris? I thought they locked you up, man. Hold on, everybody. My bad, my bad. Damn it, man.